After NYSC camp, me and this one crazy guy I met there, let me just call him Camp Guy, decided to go for our documentation together. Coincidentally, we were posted to the same local government. I didn't think too much of it at first. We weren't close in camp, but he was chill, funny, and seemed decent. So after our pop, we set out for our PPA. But before we even got to the local government office, it was already late. You know how orientation camp drains your energy. By the time we got there, the place was already closed. We had no choice but to lodge in a nearby hotel. We both got separate rooms. He went to his, I went to mine. I took a long shower, relaxed, and just lay back, finally enjoying some peace after all the walla from camp. Later that evening, Camp Guy called me and said I should come over to the bar downstairs, that we should unwind a bit, have a good time, in his words. I didn't think much of it. I was like, why not? I mean, we both just finished camp. We were in a strange place, and the vibes felt harmless. I got to the bar, and we started drinking. Nothing small. We were sipping and laughing, just enjoying ourselves. The guy even ordered a big plate of rice and turkey, like he'd been starving since camp. Meanwhile, I was there catching my buzz, feeling tipsy. Looking back now, I feel like this guy had been studying me since camp. Maybe because of how I spent money or carried myself, but I honestly didn't notice. I was just being me. When the bill came, suddenly Mr. Enjoyment said his card declined. I was like, huh. He tried again. Still declined. Then he started doing that thing of checking his banking app and sighing, saying it must be network issue. I didn't want drama, so I said, no walla, I'll pay. Just send it to me in the morning. That was how I paid the entire bill. Nigerian Naira 2000 in total. After all that, he offered to escort me to my room because, in his words, you're tipsy and I just want to be sure you're okay. Nah, so we enter room. From there, this guy started kissing me. At first, I was like, wait, what's happening? But the alcohol was already doing its job. And to be honest, after 3 weeks of dry camp life, I was horny. He started touching me, pressing my breasts, and before I knew it, we were on the bed. Things escalated quickly. I swear, I lost count of how many times I came that night. The sex was wild, mad. I'm not even going to lie. I enjoyed it, but that's where it ended for me. The next morning, we got ready and went for our documentation. He was still acting normal, laughing, gisting, everything just smooth. After that, we parted ways. I headed back to Lagos. He said he was going to Benin. That was the last time I ever saw him. I called, texted, nothing. The guy blocked me everywhere. Just disappeared. Till today, 3 whole years later, I never got my 82,000 Nigerian Nairas back. So, basically, the guy nacked me and scammed me on top. Moo me,